Hi Pisces, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and this is your monthly horoscope for the month of March. And one of the things that's going on this month is I'm going to do a little bit. I'm out in the elements, so the wind's up a little bit. So I might have to react quickly to keep the cars from blowing away. But I'm going to do something different this month. Last month I ended up using oracle cards to talk about your monthly card in February. And I didn't really feel too comfortable with that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw one card for the theme of this month, and then I'm going to draw 4 cards for the different weeks of the month of March, Pisces. All right, so that's what's happening for the month of March. Let's just go over your year so far. Everybody started out with listening to their universal beat based on the ancestor card. Now that's the card for 2021. 2020 was a difficult year for everybody, and here you went into the beginning of the year listening to the universal beat, saying, you know what, I'm going to do something different. Okay. In January, the Knight of Stones, the horse was carrying you through. All right, and January can be a difficult month for a lot of people, and this knight kind of was asking you, where do you need to push through on this? Okay, and it's also about the Knight of Stones, it was about a quest for this year, for January. So you started out on that quest and you said, what is it that is holding me back from moving forward? And I know the horse is going to carry you through, Pisces, throughout the year, okay? Because the horse is all about having that sure footing. Now, knights as well as their fighter tacticians, but they're also beginning a quest. So you've begun a quest this month, okay? February was represented by the stag. Okay, now the stag to me is all about justice. Now he's got the shield with the world tree on it. So he's got the worldly knowledge, okay? And that's what he's guarding. He's kind of the guardian of the wildwood forest, okay? And he's not going to use the man-made axe to chop down the trees within that forest. Okay, what he's going to do is he's going to hew through, the good and the bad. He's going to use that as almost like a plow to stir things up. Okay, the bigger question is this stag is coming all about justice. All right, it's trying to give you, show you that responsibility that, there has to be some justice going on within the world. Okay, and sometimes that justice is, if fire destroys, you need to replant. All right. If sometimes Pisces, what that can also mean is just being vindicated of a justice that's going on around you. Okay, of understanding that, okay, this relationship didn't work out, or this work situation didn't work out, or maybe this idea didn't work out. Okay, that's what everybody's been telling you, that this is not going to work out, and it actually turned out to be for the better. There's some justice within that. Okay, so maybe you feel vilified and vindicated with what's happening. So let's look at what March is going to bring you, Pisces. I'm going to shuffle these one more time, and we're going to draw. So what is the overall energy for the month of March for you, Pisces? One card. Just want one card. That's the Wanderer. So the Wanderer is the beginning of the major arcana. This month, you're going to be starting out on a new path. You're going to have the faith to to move forward. Pisces, and you could do that. You can walk across that rainbow bridge. Now, that first week, the theme and the energy for that first week, just want one card. One card. The Knight of Arrows, the hawk. You have to be quick thinking. You have to know what you want. Again, you're going to have to, it's almost like that quest for the week. Second week, you're going to be protected, 4 stones. The third week, Pisces, you're going to have that responsibility of 10 of bows. And I'll tie all this into the Wanderer as we're going through. And that fourth week, to end March and go into April. It's going to be represented by the major arcana of the pole star. So let me put these up. All right, Pisces. Theme for this month is the Wanderer. And this month you're starting out, it's time to walk into the wildwood forest anew. It's time to start out on that path, on what it is you want. Now, in order to get to the wildwood forest, you have to walk across those clouds on that rainbow bridge. Okay, you have to have the faith and the self-confidence to move forward. Okay, of letting go of everything, of understanding that the universe has your back. Okay, that this is going to be the beginning for you to start, a new journey. Okay, of moving forward. Okay, and that's great for this month, for moving forward, because you're dancing to your own universal beat. That's what it is for this year. All right, the horse carried you through the month of January, and maybe you were vindicated in the month of February. Now it's time for you to take that step of faith and move forward. Move forward and knowing that going from here on out, you're going to be, things are going to go your way. Okay, but you have to have the faith and take that first step of moving forward. And faith is hard. Faith is hard to have. Okay, now when you do this month, when you take that first step, that Knight of Arrows is going to be with you. He doesn't want you to dilly-dally during that first week. During this month, he wants you to move quickly. Okay, especially this first week. Now, Arrows is all about intellectual energy. And this Knight is all about starting a quest. So here you have an opportunity to start a new journey. But this is the start of a quest as well this month, during this first week. Okay? And, this Knight, of Arrows, this hawk is going to be circling overhead. He's going to make sure that, hey, do you have everything you need to have? Because when you need to react, you need to react like now. Okay? You need to have that quick decision making to go in and do whatever you have to do. And just like that Wanderer card, you need to make that decision and have the faith to walk across that bridge, start that journey. Once you do that, you're going to feel protected. You'll be protected from the elements. Okay, you're going to have the security and stability based on that Four of Stones. All right, you're going to be protected from everything that's out there around you. Okay, sometimes it's scary to take that step of faith, to walk across that bridge into the Wildwood Tarot. Sometimes it's scary just to say, you know what, this is what I want to do. Okay, but once you do it, okay, do so quickly. Make those decisions within the first week, because that second week is going to show you, you've been protected through this whole, going in through this month. At the same time that you're protected, the Ten of Bows is their responsibility. So, as you've crossed over into the Wildwood Forest, you've taken that leap of faith. Okay, there's a responsibility that you're now becoming aware of in that third week. That card of, oh my gosh, I still have a family to take care of, or I still have responsibilities with my boss. Okay, you've made that leap. Okay, don't let the emotional baggage hold you down. Don't let that burden hold you down. Okay, because the path is going to be steep as you're moving forward on this path. Okay, the quest that you're on is going to be one of hardship and trials this month. Okay, but you're protected. That's what that Four of Stones is coming through. And the Ten of Bows is showing you you're going to have the responsibility to carry out your quest. Okay, you're going to carry those bows up to the tribe. Now, the tribe the universe wouldn't have given you, okay, this quest if they didn't think that you could handle it. Okay, because you can handle it. You've done this before, and that's represented by the pole star. The universe is guiding you on this path. The universe is guiding you not only on the journey of being a wanderer, okay, but the quest of being that Knight of Arrows. The universe has put in your path that protection. The universe is put in your path of that responsibility. Okay, so let that pole star light you along your path during that 4th week. Maybe you look at the full moon or the new moon, whatever comes out at the end of the March. Okay, and that leads you into April. Okay, understand that the universe helps set your fate and destiny. Okay, and you're following the path that intuitively, which Pisces is your most intuitive sign out there. Okay, you're following that intuitive path on where you need to be, whether that's financially, professionally, spiritually, in a relationship, however it is you want to look at it. So Pisces, enjoy that wandering spirit for the month of March. Be quick in that 1st week. Know that you're protected. Take on, you've been given a great responsibility. Respect it, all right? And follow that pole star, all right? So there you have it, Pisces. For the month of March, the Wanderer. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments down below. Share it with others. And this is D for the Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you in April. Take care, God bless, and stay safe.